Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com. This video is all about the Optimum Classic 2020 Pro Bikini and Pro Physique results. Wow, what a great show. We actually had 3 contests this weekend, the Optimum Classic, the Pacific USA, and the Savannah Pro. And I'm going to be doing a separate video for all 3 of these competitions, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. I will be posting them as soon as I can. But for now, we're just going to talk about the Optimum Classic. Now, we had Bikini and we had Physique, so I'm going to start with Bikini. And just as a reminder, I know you guys know this by now, you've been watching all my other videos. Here's a quick recap of how these ladies qualify for Olympia. So in the bikini category, there are more than 25 contests in a division in a year. And if you win, you automatically go to Olympia. If you get second place, you're going to get 5 points. Third place gets you 4 points. Fourth place gets you 3 points. And fifth place gets you 2 points for this particular competition. So let's take a look at the scorecard. You might recognize a few of the names from this list from my other videos since the Arnold this year. Here are our top 5. We had Jennifer in first, Brittany in second, Sonia in third, Skylar in fourth, and Shantae in fifth. So let's start with Shantae. Wow. First of all, I have to say that bikini is gorgeous. The bright, sparkling fuchsia is so pretty. It's so eye-catching. I love that her makeup coordinated. She had a beautiful pink lip. Her eyes had a little pink to them as well. Just overall, absolutely stunningly gorgeous. I loved it. That bikini is on fire. Ugh, just love it. Now, from a physique perspective, I feel like Shantae looks beautiful. She's got a gorgeous upper body. I do find that her proportions are a little bit off, only in that her upper body seems a lot more developed than her lower body. There's not a lot of quad or hamstring. There's not a lot of bulk or mass in her legs, so it makes her upper body look really big compared to her lower body. So I wish I could just see a little bit more calf, a little bit more meat in those legs. Of course, it's bikini, so I'm not looking for a lot more, but just a little bit more, just so she's a bit more balanced and proportionate. But overall, she looks so beautiful. I really liked her package. All right, next is Skylar. She got 4th place, which is a great position for her. We had seen her at the Northern California, but she got 17th place, so I didn't even bring her up in the Northern California video. I'm trying to just focus on the top 5 placings. So this was a great improvement from then. She looks beautiful. I find that she kind of has the opposite problem as Shantae in that her lower body is a little bit more developed than her upper body. Now, it could just be the way she's posing. I find she looks so beautiful. She looks so relaxed. She's not doing that really puffed up lat spread. Her arm is just kind of gently falling to the side, whereas some of the other girls pull it out a little bit further. It's a bit more firm looking. And I wonder if she posed with that little bit more strength, if it would make the balance between the top and the bottom a little bit better. But I mean, she still looks really beautiful. Her suit is also gorgeous. It reminds me kind of a galaxy with the dark purple and black. I think her hair is beautiful. I like that little bit of volume, so it's off her forehead. Makeup is pretty. She looked gorgeous. But yeah, so not quite top 3, but I mean, a 4th place is pretty amazing. All right, Sonia. Now, see what I mean about the balance here? We've got a really nice proportion between the legs being developed and the upper body being developed. And then she's posing really kind of firm too. So her lats are puffed, her arm is out nice and solid to the side. She just looks really on it. She looks really tight, really firm, and no, it's no surprise that she has a 3rd place because she looks really beautiful. I love her suit. The dark kind of a teal turquoise is always a favorite of mine. It's beautiful on her. Her physique looks amazing. I love the lats on her. I love her shoulders. Her quads have just a nice little bit of definition in them. She looks really, really good. I feel like I would like to see just a tiny bit more color to her makeup. She's very neutral, which is very pretty, but I would like to just see a little bit more pop to her smile. So maybe just a pink or a purpley lipstick, and then it would be on another level, I think. But overall, she looked absolutely beautiful. And this was a really good place for her. She had gotten 16th at Clash. So to go from 16th to 3rd is amazing. So she's doing great. Okay, next we have Brittany. We have been seeing Brittany all summer long, and she is doing so well. She is placing top 5 almost every single time. So she got 5th at the Wasatch, 4th at Tampa. There was a 13th at Clutch, which I'm not even going to show you the picture because we're only looking at our top 5s. And then here we have her getting 2nd at Optimum. Wow, she's doing just phenomenally. She's so tall. She really stands out in that red bikini. You can't help but notice at her. She has quite a stage presence. I like that her hair is a little bit different this time. She's got kind of a Hollywood wave and it's coming over onto her shoulder. Very pretty. As far as her physique is concerned, she looks very consistent to me. Her legs look beautiful. Her glutes look really, really firm, really nicely defined. Um, her upper body looks very consistent. I feel her face is, I don't know, I don't want to say she looks tired, but maybe a little bit more lean in her face. She's kind of lost a little tiny bit of that roundness in her cheeks. Probably, it's been a long summer. She's been competing a lot, so I'm sure a break would be nice for Brittany. But she's working hard and she looks beautiful. And 2nd place is really awesome. All right, 1st place, Jennifer. Now, we saw her at the Arnold with a 6th place. And then she got a 2nd place at Tampa. There was an 8th place at Wasatch Warrior mixed in there. And now here she is getting 1st. And she looks amazing. I love this purple bikini. At first, I thought maybe it was just the lighting and it was the same bikini, but I'm pretty certain it's different. The connectors look different, and I think there's more coverage of her chest with the triangle shape on this bikini, and I like it. I think it's very flattering. Her physique is amazing. Her conditioning is good. I think she's even a tiny bit more lean than she was at Tampa. There's a little bit more going on in her abs. Her obliques are super chiseled. Her legs look beautiful. She's got that gorgeous little hamstring that you can see even from her side pose. Her glutes are amazingly round and beautiful. She looks really good. Also, just like as I said with Brittany, I do feel like her face is she's starting to look a little bit more tired. She looks very lean in her face. Her cheeks are not quite as round as we saw, for example, at the Arnold. But I mean, she's competing so frequently. It's going to start showing a little bit, but she looked absolutely beautiful. She's so good, so consistently good. And this was a great 1st place for her. All right, so here you can kind of see the lineup of ladies. You can get an idea of what I mean when I say that, for example, in 5th place, Shantae, the upper body is a lot more developed than the lower body, whereas with Skylar, you're not quite seeing the puffed up upper body. Jennifer looks beautiful. Everybody looks just gorgeous. And you can see what I mean. Brittany is very tall and she really stands out. And Sonia loved the bikini. Now from behind, often in bikini, the behind is where the winners are really determined. Jennifer has those gorgeous glute hamstring tie-ins, and Brittany is right up there with her, but it's a little bit different, a little bit of a different look on Brittany and even Sonia. Jennifer really knocks it out of the park with her glutes, and I think it was an easy 1st place for her. Okay, so from a points perspective, Jennifer now does not have to worry about points. She is qualified for Olympia. Brittany gets 5 more points, so she's up to 10. And then Sonia, Skylar, and Shantae were not on the list, so now they are on the list of qualifying athletes with 4 points, 3 points, and 2 points respectively. Okay, let's talk about Physique. So Physique has less than 25 contests in a year, and their contests are divided into a few more tiers. So this particular contest falls into tier 4, and they get 4 points for second place, 3 points for third place, 2 points for fourth place, and 1 point for fifth place. And then, of course, the winner gets to qualify for Olympia. So here is a look at the scorecard. There were a lot fewer repeat athletes. We haven't seen quite as many people over the summer, but there have been fewer physique contests, of course, than there were bikinis. But here are our top 5. So we have Tanya in first, Lorraine in second, Eurelis in third, Luciana in fourth, and Daphne in fifth. So here is Daphne. Wow, look at her arms. I think these are the best arms ever. She has amazing definition. Oh my gosh, her shoulders, her biceps, everything. I am in love with Daphne's upper body. She is absolutely killing it. Now, she had gotten 11th at Tampa, and here she is getting 5th. It's a great placing for her. I love her suit. I like her super slick back hair. I think it looks very nice on her. I think what she is lacking a little bit is the puffed up lats. Again, that's kind of my thing, right? But she doesn't quite have the V taper that you're going to notice on some of the other ladies. She has more of a, I want to say, a rectangular look about her. She's got a long torso, and you're not really seeing the arms come down into a triangular shape to her hips. So I feel like we have to build up a little bit more in her back and her lats, and then she'll have that more V-taper look about her. But my gosh, those arms are incredible. And I mean, I haven't even mentioned her legs. Her legs look beautiful too, but I can't get over the arms. Insane. Okay, fourth place, Luciana. Now you can see here what I mean about she has a little bit more width in her upper body so that it tapers more into a triangle shape. And that's really beautiful, and it's got a beautiful balance between upper body and lower body. So a great fourth place for her. Her legs are so defined. Look at the conditioning. Unbelievable. You see so much going on in there. For whatever reason, it must be just the way that Luciana's body holds water. I feel like her legs are more defined, more ripped, more, you can see things a lot more than you can see in her upper body. And you're not getting a great amount of ab definition either. But I mean, gosh, overall she looks beautiful. I like the pink lips matching the suit. Great posing. She looks great. All right, third place, Eurelis. Wow, she looks amazing too, right? Everybody looks so good. Great V-taper with her. Holy smokes. And you can even see the definition, like these little lines here in her lats connecting to her torso. It just looks great. She's got really good conditioning. Her legs are amazing. Her quads, you see every single little muscle in there. Big muscle in there, I should say. Her arms look great, her delts look great, everything. I like her hair. I like that it's still feminine and flowy and falling to one side. Looks beautiful. Her makeup is also very neutral. I think she could have used a little bit brighter of a lip, but overall she looked just fantastic. And of course I love the turquoise bikini. Love it. All right, second place, Lorraine. Again, just gorgeous. Like, these physique women look amazing. Her legs are unbelievable. We've got definition, we've got some feathering. She just looks so conditioned. She's got really nice abs. I like the degree of oil that she's got there. It's kind of showing off a little bit more of the abs. Her arms are amazing. Really, really tight and full. And I love the makeup coordinating with her suit. Her suit is gorgeous. It's like candy colored. I love it. It's really pretty. I like her hair. I like that it's still feminine and flowing and it's off her face. She looks fantastic. I wish there was more definition in her abs that you could like see the six pack, but I mean, wow, the legs, the arms, great. And then here we are with our first place, Tanya. The last time we saw Tanya was at Tampa, where she was 16th. So what an awesome, awesome achievement. First place. Way to go, Tanya. And she's got it all. She's got a nice V-taper. She's got abs. Her arms are beautifully defined. Her legs look amazing. Again, you see every single muscle in those legs. Her conditioning is perfect. She looks full. She looks pumped up. And you know, she's just kind of got everything. She's got a little bit of everything that you need to be that perfect physique, and she's got it. First place. Beautiful suit, nice makeup. I I don't think I love the hair. Here I am talking about hair. I feel like I liked it a little more on the other ladies that had more flowing hair. I totally get the ponytail. It's practical. She doesn't have to touch it. It's beautiful from the back. But I feel like I'm missing some of that volume and that femininity that just a little bit of hair gives. And I just feel like all we really see is her face, which is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with seeing a face, but I'd like to just have a little bit of extra height to balance all of the tan and all of the skin that we're seeing. I'd like to just see a little bit of hair. But I mean, my gosh, first place, amazing. So here they all are. Tanya in first, Lorraine in second, Eurelis in third, Luciana in fourth, and Daphne in fifth. What a great lineup. Beautiful. And from behind. Gorgeous backs. We're seeing a lot of great definition. The back muscles are just popping. You can see what I mean, that Daphne doesn't quite have the V-taper that the other ladies have, but boy, oh boy, does she ever have defined arm muscles. My gosh. From behind, everybody just looks fantastic. It's not the greatest picture of Tanya, but um, I'm telling you, she looks really good. Everybody just looks amazing. All right, now from a points perspective, nobody was currently on the list. Everybody is new. So Tanya is now qualified for Olympia. Lorraine is on with 4 points, Eurelis with 3, Luciana with 2, and Daphne with 1. So there you have it. We have a few things to look forward to for both Physique and Bikini. We have the Monsters in Pro, which had been rescheduled to early September. The New York Pro, which is in Tampa now, will have Physique and Bikini. Whereas Monsters In is just going to be Bikini. The Tahoe show is Bikini, and it's been moved to California. The Hurricane Pro is in Tampa, and that's just going to be Bikini. The Asia Grand Prix is Bikini, and then the Powerhouse Bikini has been moved to December, so that's not happening anymore. But we'll just have to wait till December. So we've got a lot of Bikini, a little bit more Physique to look forward to in September. And there you have it. So I hope you like this review. Again, I will be coming back with those 2 more videos right away with the Savannah Pro and the Pacific USA. So make sure you subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and comment below, what is your favorite suit color on the women? We're seeing a lot of blues and purples, and every now and then we see a beautiful pink, and it's really quite striking. So I want to know your opinions. Blue, pink, purple, what do you like? You can find me at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and of course on Instagram as turquoisetoffee. Catch you later with those 2 other videos. Bye.